When I give this advice, a lot of people are like, yeah, but then I'm just lying to myself. And, you know, okay, here's how I could put this clearer for you. If you have a kid who is a challenging kid, they're intense, they have tantrums, they're defiant, okay? You could correctly say, wow, that kid has a problem. That kid's not sociable. That kid has issues. Maybe that kid needs a diagnostic label. If they're medicated, it will be better. They need a lot of punishment, whatever. You could correctly focus all the time on the things that are difficult about that kid. Or you could say, you know what, all of that is true. And they're creative and sweet and joyful and amazing friends. And these are going to serve them well in the future. And yes, we'll help them with those things. We'll try and change what we can change. Some of it is temperamental, some of it's environmental. We'll do our best. But overall, they're a good kid. And I love them to bits and I love them unconditionally. And I'm going to see the best in them. And both narratives are true, but I know which one I would choose every day of the week, right? And you can look at your husband and you can say, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. It's not fair, it's not equitable, blah, blah, blah. And that is all true. I'm not going to take it away from you. This woman is correct in her diagnosis of the situation. She's incorrect, unwise, in my opinion, in her narrative. Okay? How are you going to frame that up? Is it true that in my household, I take on the vast majority of the mental load of running the household? Yes, it's true. But do I then need to feel like it's unfair, victimize, take it personally, minimize what he does? Well, no, I don't. That's all choice. Now you're choosing your narrative either way. They're fictional either way. It's all in your imagination either way. Okay, now just choose if you want the one that makes you feel good and in love with your husband, or if you want the one that makes you want to throw him out of a second-story window. Those are your options.